Hey everybody, what's going on? Let's go ahead and get into a little in-depth tour number 2. I'm going to go with tour 2.0 of the 99 Jeep. As you've seen in my previous video, we had the rough country suspension parts delivered to our house. I showed you the parts that were in the box, and now, as of last weekend, the parts are all on the Jeep, and the Jeep is now raised 3 1/4 inches. You're probably asking, why did we just decide to go 3 1/4 inches? Well, because if you do anything more than 3 1/4 inches, you have to get a new drive shaft made for it. A longer drive shaft, you have to do a slip clutch or slip yoke eliminator inside the transmission, and that's just kind of the stuff that we didn't really have time to do at the moment, or the funding to do so, because that's another $1,000 just in the slip yoke eliminator. So anyway, we decided to go with the 3 1/4 inch lift from Rough Country, which in my opinion is just good enough for it, since it's a daily driver and not a full-on rock crawler or mudding Jeep. It's a daily driven vehicle. So anyway, if you go back and look at the video before the Jeep, you'll see the before look of it was just on a little larger than stock tires. I think they were 31s, same 15-inch wheels, stock suspension, everything stock on it. Definitely set much lower. So go ahead and walk around. She's sitting on 33-inch Mickey Thompson Baja MTZ tires with the with the Rough Country lift. The tire back here is still a stock. That's the what's not the stock size, the 31. They were running 31s on that wheel before. But overall, the Jeep looks 100% better, and there's still a lot more coming to it. The windows, we got the windows tinted. The back are 5%. The sides are sitting at 18%, I believe. So let's go ahead, go over what happened with the Rough Country lift. We installed these new springs. Rough Country sent them powder-coated silver, which is actually nice because it looks a lot better than the black, I believe. And we did the 2.2 nitrous filled shocks. Extended sway bar links were included with the kit, so that was all included up front. So you've got all this solid axle under there. Everything's stock except for the steering stabilizer. That's an upgrade that we did when we ordered the lift as well. So basically what this lift is just longer springs and longer shocks and longer sway bars, basically just to raise it up that way. Also, what was included was a transfer case, drop kit, which is basically just body spacers that drop the transfer case down. That way your drive shaft angles aren't horrible. And like I said, again, 33 by 1250 by 15 Mickey Thompson MTZ tires. These are awesome tires. Definitely very happy with them. Definitely, and they're not loud either. I was expecting them to be a lot louder than they are, but driving it on the road, you can't feel it, you can't tell it. But anyway, ride's really great. Rough Country did a really good job with that lift. It was pretty easy to install, besides the fact getting some of the stock parts out were a challenge in some cases. But yeah, it's lifted up now, and still have some more things along the way. I have some Bushwhacker pocket style fender flares on the way for it. As you can see in here, it's nice and dark because of that window tint. Also did an aftermarket stereo. Up here we have some 3 by 3 inch Anzo USA LED pods, putting out 620 lumens a piece. So they're fairly bright, for what they are. So they weren't expensive pods, but wanted some more lighting up front. So we decided to go with those Anzos. Anzo makes a good product, so I'm pretty happy with those lights. Front bumper will be changed here coming soon as well as, like I said, the fender flares, so front and the back bumpers. So there's still a few things to come to this thing. It's not quite done yet. Just wanted to kind of show progress. But this one is all customized by us. Order the parts, put them on. That's the fun of it, right? So there she is, 1999 TJ Wrangler. So if you have any questions, guys, feel free to give me a shout. Follow my Instagram page at BadZ71. Also at Tyler.officer. Posting links in the description, obviously, as usual. Also follow my Facebook page for the BadZ71. Like I said before, a lot of big changes going to be coming within the next 2 weeks, guys. Definitely everything's going to get started either tomorrow or the next week. And I'm really excited I can't wait to unveil what's going on. We've got a contest on my Instagram page. If you can guess what's going to happen with my truck, first one to get it right gets a free Pro Show Customs decal. So, as I said before, the decal looks like this. Just a 3-inch decal, so it's not something huge, and I think it looks pretty good. I've got had a lot of compliments on the way it looks. So as always, guys, stay tuned for more. Always something happening in the world of the Bad Z71 and now these 2 Jeeps that we own. So always something coming, as you know, it's a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later.